Alright, we are back with more Psychonauts. When we left off, we just finished up Mia's dance party. And we now have everything we need to go back into the brain tumbler. I'm gonna run around a little bit because I think now there's some like missable dialogue scenes. I want to go see if I can find those because there's some entertaining. This game's kind of fun, you know. I am gonna go collect a thing, and I, as mentioned before, don't remember how you do it normal ways, so I'm gonna do it the not normal way. Oh, come on. And just like that. That's another one. And interestingly enough, I guess I do now have levitation, so I should be able to just jump across. Maybe that's literally all it was. Ah, yeah. That looks believable. Oh, didn't want me to go there. That's fine. I'll let the lake monster take me back. Alright, so a couple bits of dialogue that I know exist. There's a missable scene by the GPC, which we might have already missed. That would be your disc psycho-isolation chamber.
Roger that, Ranger Cruller.
You got it. Yeah, there we are.
Let me go!
What to do with small bully assistant?
Jeez, I don't know. Could you put him in that deadly Nelson you were talking about?
Could. On such tiny opponent, all blood might drain out ear holes.
Ah! Shut up, Benny!
On other hand, blood from constricted trunk could rush to tongue.
And?
Tongue swells, pops. Most blood drains back down throat.
Interesting.
Less mess that way. Mouth stuffed with giant tongue can't scream. So quieter.
Ah! Shut up, Benny! You have something less drastic?
Could use half Deadly Nelson.
What's that?
Like Deadly Nelson, but less dying.
How much less?
Half.
What happens the other half of the time?
Opponent leaves. Spends the rest of short life praying for death.
Hey! Can you hear me down there? Maloof? Shut up, Benny. Seriously, Maloof. I apologize. Call off your goon, and I'll never bother you again. Ever. The thing is, Benny, you're never gonna bother me again either way. So you're gonna have to offer something a lot better than that. Like what? Any ideas, Mikhail?
Know anything about giant hairless bear?
No.
Out of ideas. Preparing Nelson.
Well, wait. Maybe. Yeah, maybe I did see something like that. Give me a minute to think. You ready to talk, Benny? Hold on. It'll come to me.
Yeah, I don't know. I like it. I like the character this game has. It's got a lot of personality. Controversial opinion, I'm very well aware. Enjoying a video game couldn't be me. I think I already did this whole area. Yeah, I already came up here. Let go. Alright. Let's see. Oh yeah. Psychic bears are annoying. But you can just go around them. That's the trick they don't teach you. Okay, with this, do I need to just grab it?
Nope. Still won't budge. Nope. Still won't budge.
Interesting. Won't budge with that.
Still won't budge.
Won't budge with that. Oops. I'm doubting I light it on fire.
Nope.
Nope. Guess I don't have whatever I need for that. Oh, and I definitely don't have what I need here. The difference is I actually know what I need for this one. But can I? No. the ability we get at... Ooh, it has not saved my options. Controls. Bindings. First person view, sure. Button 11 sounds great. There we go. Alright. That's that. That's that. We're at 32. So I think at level 40 we'll get the next psychic. No. We can get it now. Hold on. Now I'm not sure if I can use the bacon and then come back directly here. But we'll see.
Bacon. Hey, looks like you're ready to take on a new psychic power.
So
ready
true.
To come back and get your new merit badge?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Alrighty then. In recognition of your hard work, dedication, and mental agility, I'm proud to bestow upon you the official merit badge for invisibility.
Hell yeah.
Okay, let's play a game. Look out, another sensor. Oh no, you're out of ammo.
No, I'm not.
You are now.
Damn you.
Here are the rules. Take this guy out, but if he sees you at all, you lose. Go get him. Hey, where'd he go?
So I'm guessing because of the abilities you've given me, you want me to...
Okay, let me
Nope,
repeat
never
myself.
mind.
Here are the rules. Take this guy out, but if he sees you at all, you lose.
I'm guessing you just want me to punch him then. And the other two must be remnants from my other shit.
Oh, well done. That's the power of invisibility.
Hell yeah.
I think I've heard the kids around camp refer to this technique as silent but deadly.
Yep. That's exactly correct, Cruller.
Agent Cruller?
Job, how goes the training?
Okay.
I'm ready to go back into the field.
Well, this put me
Okay,
back where I
let's see
was.
if I remember
Oh,
exactly
hell
where you
yeah.
were.
This'll at least get us close enough. Perfect. So, I come over here. And actually, with levitation, we can get up here. And probably get to these locations as well. Let's use the right buttons. And there we are. Is there anything else up in the trees that we should be grabbing? Yes, absolutely there is. There we are. Okay, how much stuff is even left in here? There's 2 psi cards, there's 4 scavenger hunt items left here. That's a lot. There's 1 more card. I have a feeling invisibility isn't what we need for that, but I do know that invisibility is what I need for this. So that's half the scavenger hunt items. We can get 5 levels from Cruller if we go track him down, which we will in a moment. But also, shouldn't be that hard to find. So that skull is likely, or that skull is definitely one of the scavenger hunt items.
You know, Chloe, for a chick whose face I can't see because she's always wearing a helmet,
You can look through it.
you're pretty cute.
I'm not human, Earth Primate.
But you are the girl model of whatever it is you are, right?
Affirmative.
At this point, that's totally close enough.
Man, what smells like butt? Oh, hey, Nils. How about you and your butt and its odor take a hike before I puke?
But
It'd be a real shame if you had to leave your butt here because it was anchored to my foot. Now beat it! Hi, Chloe. How's it, I mean...
Oh no, he's fumbling the bag.
What's up and stuff?
Bobby, we need to work on you a little.
Very funny. Alright.
What are you looking at, nut rat?
Nut rat? That's my new favorite insult. I'm adding that to the lexicon. That is just a horrendous thing to call somebody. Okay, so scour this direction. I don't know, maybe we gotta beat up the bear. I don't think we gotta beat up the bear, but maybe we gotta beat up the bear. I did not mean to go invis. Yeah, whatever, it'll help us get a drop on the bear. Hey, fuck you, leave me alone, bud. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I also lit myself on fire. This is a horrible strategy. Okay, let's reset this up how I'd like it. Put this on trigger, because that kind of just makes sense. No, put levitation on trigger. And then honestly, I don't use pyrokinesis a lot. I mean, in this, I guess I don't use a lot of them a lot. They're very singular in their ability. What's that one? There's this rock outcropping over here. Maybe there was another scavenger hunt item here? Yes. Okay. That's 2 down. There's the skull that's wedged in the place. You know, that place. I have no idea what the other one is. That's kind of interesting. Wait, hold on. Yeah, because there's 2 more. That was a side challenge marker. I don't know, I'm not gonna waste too much time scouring around for it. I can loop back. See, this should be the campsite area, I believe. Yeah, recreational area, that's what I said. So I know this one has a bunch, and I know we already got a handful of them. There's only 1 left. There's a side challenge marker somewhere. There's 10 cards. Oh, but that's a great point. We don't even have all of the collectibles unlocked yet. I'm not actually going to worry too much about collecting everything. I want to check the... I don't know, I'll take a look at what's... Oh, no, this is where... Yeah, there's a bear in this cave. I am going to check the parking lot, because I think there might be another missable scene there. But it's also possible that we already missed that scene. There is, however, a fun little thing. Here, let me... Pyro. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Fun little thing here. If you stand here and press the interact button...
Human mind. 600 miles of synaptic fiber. 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid. 1,500 grams of complex neural matter.
They put in the entirety of the coach's opening speech there. Sorry, we're just getting some practice in. Oh yeah, that's right. We already grabbed the beehive from here. That was completely useless. You can also, let me check, because I'm 90% sure you can. But yeah, here you can actually get a little bit of a spoiler for the sequel. If you pay very close attention to these, because this does not quite match up with the information you're provided at the beginning of the game. So for the very attentive players, you'll notice something's up and be able to get, I mean, not the major twist of the game, but a twist. a bit earlier than you intended. So it's always fun having that kind of foreshadowing. Though, actually, a more interesting thing about that is the fact that Compton Pool is one of the guys there, which means they already knew that Dogen's family were all psychics. Makes some of the interactions, like, and important psychics, makes some of the interactions in here not make as much sense. But it's also possible that they just drastically changed certain things that were, or maybe not even drastically, really, because it could just not have been very developed early on. Yeah, I should be using this more. Oh, that's weird. It's like inverted in a strange way. 'Cause yeah, nothing around here. So let's go over to Nine's lab and go back into the experiment.
Where would you like me to?
Take me to Agent Nine's lab.
Please.
With pleasure.
Just to make sure. 102, perfect. Most people would read that out the other direction.
Okay. I'm a certified levitator now. Ready to roll.
I've been running some tests. It seems that the sensitive circuitry of the brain tumbler is picking up too much psychic interference to be safe. The thoughts of some other entity are interlacing with yours at a dangerous level, which explains many of the strange things you've seen. I must call off the experiments until we know more.
Sasha, there's no time. I think my vision about Dogen came true. I'm worried it's gonna happen to the others if we don't get to the bottom of this quick.
But we don't know where the foreign projections are coming from yet.
Is there a faster way to find out than sending me in there to investigate?
Gotta say the right words. All right. Alright, so... Oh, what the fuck is happening with my... I know it's not affecting your end. It's good. Well, I'm taking screenshots, apparently. But no, just losing... visual. Technically, they want you to climb this the normal way. And I will, if only for the fact that... No, no. I'm so bad at this game. Hit. Only for the fact that I missed that one figment. Yeah, then it just wants you to float up here.
Why are you screaming? All right, I remember.
We've all been there.
Oh, good boy. There's that pesky brain. Here's a tissue. Now, don't you feel better, my dear lad?
TV?
Of course! Right here! And this...
It's my favorite channel.
We'll just drop it in the old garbage chute. Now, don't you solid foods for 6 hours!
Lily.
Oh no. We can't let that happen.
TV.
So true, Dogen. So true. Alright. Let's go after him. No. That's my friend's brain. I should have every right to use it. Alright. So with this, you want to lock on, get it to actually care about you. And then shoot it.
Man, I am so
And then you get over here and you just punch it.
Here I come.
Man, I am so smart. You just get it to lock on. Oh, I'm gonna get a shot by this. Just kidding. Get it to lock on. This reverses our controls,
Fusion grenade.
which is a little annoying, but I'm also used to it because I'm bad at this fight. Don't worry, you're not missing much. I know there is a trick for you to attack faster. I need to look more into that. Hey, lock onto me. Hey, come on. And there's a cool trick you can do to like force the brain in its second phase. Stick around. I think you gotta get into that corner. Oh, hello. I think I need to, yeah, lock on one more time. Go like this. And go. It's something about like using levitation in a specific way. And yeah, if I remember correctly, you want to get this brain into this corner. And then you just like hit it. And when it first jumps, it'll jump like away from you. Well, that didn't work. Oh, I'd like not to die in this phase. That would be embarrassing. Alright, we're good. We're good. It was a little iffy.
Is this a nightmare? Or a plan?
Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da. Yeah, you get it. I guess it's also boom boom boom.
I'm sorry.
Not
I
ba-da-dum.
had to abort the experiment. Something unbelievably urgent has come up and I must leave immediately.
I know.
Can't be that important.
You'll never believe.
Hold that thought. In a rush. Official Psychonauts business.
Wait. So is this.
It's kind of not true. Well, it's kind of true.
You forgot your.
The brain door.
Hey, that white room.
I know. It's from Oleander's mind. I think I was in the coach's dream that whole time. Ever since I stepped through the static in the caravan, it felt funny. I knew I wasn't obsessed with meat.
But Maury is. And who's stealing psychic brains to arm a fleet of deadly tanks, apparently.
I've got to tell Lily. She's waiting for me down by the boathouse.
Down by the water? Uh-oh.
For water? Alright. Now it's our time to go down by the water. Yeah.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
We need to go to the lake.
Time to go to the lake.
Yes, sir, Admiral, sir.
Bobby. Uh-oh. Look, I can explain. Jeez, it sounds like you caught a bad cold.
Maybe. But listen. I traced the psychic interference back to Coach Oleander's radio. He's been broadcasting his insane plot all over camp in his sleep.
So he's really kidnapping children and stealing their brains to make weapons.
Yes! Isn't that great?
What? How is that great?
Because this is an honest-to-goodness psychic emergency.
That's true.
Sasha's not here. He left on some official Psychonauts business.
Mia left a note saying the same thing.
Lily, a deranged madman is building an army of psychic death tanks to take over the world. And there's no one who can stop him, except for you and me.
Oh my god! Let's make out!
What?
sorry. I'm just so excited. Since you showed up, Raz, things are so much more exciting. Sinister death plots, mad scientists, hideous monsters.
Make out?
How long have I ignored what this camp had to offer? Everything's new to me now thanks to you. I mean, look at this flower.
You mean like kiss?
How many years have I been coming here and I've never even noticed a cool flower like this before? Oh no! You didn't just hit my boyfriend!
The simplicity of youth.
Lily!
And then hard cutscene change to a much lower quality.
Let's get him.
Actually, honestly, a better quality.
I can't swim.
Well, then use the bathysphere at the end of the dock. Quick, while the flipper prints are still glowing.
Are you coming? I don't know how to drive that thing.
I can't. I have to check on the other children. Yes. If the brains are out, they'll need supervision and possibly refrigeration.
That's true.
How can you not know how to operate a bathysphere? Haven't you ever been to a summer camp before? Now get a move on before that girl gets overly digested.
All right. Whoops. Let's. Ooh, hello.
Admiral, sir, did you hear that? The hideous hulking lungfish of Lake Oblongata just kidnapped Lily.
Lungfish? So that's what's been tearing up my canoes. Well, I know just what to do.
You do? Great!
Yeah, I've got some lungfish proof shellac. I'll just slap on a fresh coat, maybe two, and that's that.
There you
The
go.
monster is still out there, and Coach Oleander is trying to take over the world.
Yeah, but those are
Yes,
semantics.
the world's a crazy place, son, but don't worry. The canoes are safe.
Look, Crawler's a treat. Wonderful guy. Okay, so from here, I think we're able to go. From here, I think we're able to go there. Grab some of this shit. Do some quick platforming. It's kind of interesting. It's all zero stakes platforming. Now this does lead to a platform over here. Man, I don't remember this shit at all. Hey, stay down. Hell yeah. Diver's helmet. Please go away so I can walk through you. Appreciate it. Alright, I think that's everything that's around here. Whoop. Yep, we're toast. I fell on the wrong side. Oh, well, I don't want to do that again. So, we're gonna take a slight shortcut. Yeah. Just carefully descend. There we go. I'll deal with the other one later. No point in cleaning up the, no point in cleaning up the collectibles when we can't even collect all the collectibles. Skillfully executed. Hell yeah. Are there any more down here? There is more down here. Oh. I'm not very good at mashing if it isn't clear yet. Really gets in the way of some games.
The creature's
I mean,
print
not
is
a
still
lot.
glowing. This must be where he brought Lily.
But there's a couple games that definitely benefit quick mashing. Like Street Fighter, for example. I kid. But I am terrible at Street Fighter. That's just got nothing to do with my mashing skills. Oh no, it's the scary lungfish. Oh no.
Okay, cough up the girl and no one gets hurt, Fish. Man, it's gonna be hard to find a new place to give you lumps.
Fucking got him. Alright. Oh, that's lucky. No. Wait, hold on. Aw, such a good... What good Linda RNG. If only this was a speedrun. I mean, I'd have a terrible time, as I've gone very slowly through most of it. But yeah, that's a situation where she'll go through two different phases. Breathing in and breathing out, essentially. And while she's breathing in, if you hit any of the nail boxes, they'll explode and do damage. You gotta do it 3 times to move on. But there's... I think you're guaranteed to have at least 3 boxes in that beginning. There will be multiple phases to this fight. I know, it's crazy. But if you miss one, for example, there was the one that I think accidentally knocked really close to her, that she just breathed in without it exploding and dealing damage. And so if you do that, you can screw yourself over, have to multi-phase it. But that was not only one phase, but also just really quick. The next one, she'll start by breathing out, and there's just a chance she doesn't breathe out 3 nail boxes, which technically isn't the end, because other debris is brought in to the air bubble while she's breathing in, so that can bring in a box. You just want to be careful here and not touch the edges. Outside of it, it's an auto scroller. They're incredibly boring. This one has some tricky platforming, but most of the time you'll accidentally ring yourself out by either going for a jump that you just fucked up, that if you did it the normal way it would have been completely fine, or by getting ahead of yourself and running into the front end. But you know, I just have to be patient. Come on, it can't be that hard. You gotta love the giant footprints. There's a lot of love in this game. It's very clear that this was a passion project. Alright, give me good RNG. Nope. Yep. That's 2. Come on, one more. One more. Oh, wonderful. Okay, now I just actually have to be careful not to break more than 1 in one go. Great RNG. If only this was a speed run. Alright. Oh, I should use this while we're exploring around.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
I know there's one really good one because it's used in a more beginner-friendly route, but I don't know where other ones might be. Oh no, there's 2 that I know of. I think we already missed one of them, because I just forgot about it, honestly. This is a slide. Don't ever take it. You'll sometimes get lodged in the ground. don't even know what I slid on there. That was very strange. Still nothing. But yeah, all the platforming in this section is pretty lenient, which is nice. Okay, this is the section with the second one. Oh, hello. Well, I missed it because it was too slow. Yep. Gotta be less reactionary, I guess. Don't do this either, and we're actually probably going to see the reason why not. Hey, there was one. That's not bad. All right, and this is the third phase of the boss. It's a little bit different. You need it to just whip its whatever you call that into the clam mouth 3 times. Oh, and I screwed it up. These should open up pretty quickly. There we go. And that's that fight done. And the worst section of the run.
That poor little thing just tried to kill me about 8 different ways.
Well, that's not its fault. This was once just a normal-sized lungfish, minding its own business in a mucus-lined air bubble beneath a semi-dry lake bed. But judging by the work done on it, I suspect Maury has mutated it, accelerated its growth, and has placed an implant in its brain to make it do his evil bidding.
Whoa. Poor little thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, go inside there and try to smash the implant. Use the psycho portal I saw you steal from Sasha's lab.
Oh, yeah. That works on big scary monsters?
Oh, monster schmonster. That thing's more afraid of you than you are of it. Now get in there.
I distinctly doubt that's true, but we will go it. Yeah. What an interesting location for its brain to be. The bridge of its nose, if it had a nose. This is a very good level.
Good morning to you, ma'am.
And good day to you, Officer Lungfish. How are you today?
Oh, damp and happy, can't complain. And what are you and the wee one up to on this lovely day?
Oh, just obeying the law as always. All posted directives followed to the letter.
Ah, good to hear. Not a one of us want any trouble, that's for sure.
Oh no. Yeah, this one's for you Godzilla freaks out there. Go to Kochamara Tower. So what? Goggalor's Godzilla Kochamara? Is that Gamera, I'm guessing?
Goggalor! Down here!
Excuse me. Were you talking to me?
Ah! Ow! My ears!
I'm sorry.
Ah! Oh my god! Ah!
Are you okay?
He's dead.
Oh, geez, I'm sorry.
Don't worry. Every member of the Resistance is prepared to die fighting the tyranny of Kochamara.
What's Kochamara?
He's a giant monster like you, Goggalor. He brainwashed and enslaved almost everyone in Lungfishopolis.
That stinks. So, hey, have you seen any other humans around here? I'm looking for a girl called Lily.
The government archives might have some information about your young girlfriend, Goggalor.
Yeah, Don't know if she's really my girlfriend. I mean, I think she...
I only meant that she is your friend who was a girl, Goggalor. To access the archives, we must first destroy the broadcast tower Kochamara uses to control the populace.
Check. I'll go smash that then.
Wait, Goggalor! In order to reach the tower, you'll need to pass through that wall of lasers. But you'll never make it through the lasers without our help.
So are you gonna start helping soon?
First, I need you to do something for the Resistance. Punch a hole in that prison and free my comrades.
Yeah, I got this. I think I can do that. Just gonna grab some of this side shit. Because as fun as this level is thematically, it's very slow.
Freedom!
Freedom!
Hoo-yah! Now, how about getting me past those gates?
Right. We stole the shield power module from Kochamara. It's too big for any of us to operate, but it should work for you.
Hell yeah. Means there's what? 2 more abilities left? 1 more ability left, I think? I have the ability to check that. I'll just take a look.
Is this gonna upset Kochamara and all your little brainwashed neighbors?
Probably, yeah.
I doubt it.
No.
So, knocking down the prison and then breaking this laser shield thing, nobody's gonna get mad about that and start shooting at me.
No!
Can't imagine why they would.
Maybe one guy would.
But what is even an entire navy of lungfish against the might and revolutionary zeal of Goggalor?
Wait, what navy?
Meet us at the dam, Goggalor. For freedom!
For freedom. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all that. I'm missing 2. Trying to think of... Oh, I know what both of them are. Never mind. Yeah, give me this. Also, I know that levitation doesn't do shit here, so we're gonna equip that there. That should be fine. Oh, sorry. Sorry, don't mind me.
Peaceful city of Lungfishopolis is under attack tonight by a hideous, gigantic monster the terrified citizens have named Goggalor. The Navy has responded quickly and decisively, dispatching its entire tank division to neutralize the creature. Soon, authorities say, everything will return to normal or better. Kidnapping human children is good.
Hey, I caught that last one. And I cannot, in good faith, or in good confidence, sorry, agree. Yeah. No, you do move very slow in this.
Hold on. That wasn't the orphanage.
Grab him, throw, pitch him. Yeah, bad news, it's me. Bad news, I'm here. Hey, side power upgrade, Mega Bomb. After you start a Palm Bomb, press X as many times as you can before it hit the ground. That's kind of cool. That's actually pretty cool. I could see that being quite useful, probably never, but I like it theoretically. No, I think a lot of the like really cool ones we won't see. Yeah. No luck. If you move correctly, you can get in here and just shoot this. Hey, how's it going, Smilers?
Freedom!
Freedom!
So, this big monster, is that the best you could do?
We were short on time, and he is good at smashing things.
Doesn't look like much to me. Come on, let's blow this joint.
Hey, you're welcome.
Sorry about him, Goggalor. He's been in prison a long time. He's the only pilot the Resistance has, and he has an excellent plan. Meet us at the dam so we can put it into action.
No, I'm no professional, but I don't think that's how blimps move. You know, when it's all made up, then who's really counting? Is this the purse tag? No, that's the duffel bag tag. Alright. Hey, you, get over here. Yeah, no. How's Psychonauts been? Ah, this game's great. It's one of my favorites. Lungfishopolis under siege. Here, I'll get the mouse out of the way. Chamra is coming to save the day and installs a military state. Oh, what a great guy. Alright. So, the duffel bag was back towards the beginning. Doesn't help that these enemies are really annoying. Go away. But at least they die in a single hit. And the ability to pick them up and throw them at each other is always entertaining. Okay. Duffel bag is over here. Yeah. Part of the thing that makes moving around this area so slow is that if you lock on to an enemy, like you have to hold the lock on button in order to unlock front flipping. And as long as you're already locked on, you won't lock on to an enemy. But if you're like restarting your lock on and you look at somebody, it locks you in on them like this. And it just limits your movement options really annoyingly.
Gotten a little embarrassing for Gagalor. Recently surfaced information has strongly linked the previously intimidating monster with common low-life criminals. Earlier tonight, Gagalor broke some of his jailhouse cronies out of the slammer so they could enjoy a night on the town, popping pills and soliciting inexpensive call girls. Well, they're in for one nasty hangover. Our beloved Navy has come up with a high-tech new invention. Trucks armed with hyper-electricity. Kidnapping children do not harm the brains.
Hey, I think they're sneaking some messaging in there. Let's just take out those. You can't use those for a cool little skip. Not gonna do that though. Oh, hey, there's the purse tag. In the interest of not having to backtrack an insane amount, I am going to go take care of that now. But as you saw right there, trying to flip this direction, instead locked on, flipped a completely different direction. It's just a little bit clumsy. Which, I mean, if I was a more patient person, wouldn't be much of an issue. But I like going places quickly and doing things actively, instead of just enjoying a stroll around town.
My car!
Yeah, you know, driving's bad for the environment. I'm really an ecologist, not an ecologist. An eco-terrorist, I guess. Whoops. Alright. Grab on this. Yeah. That one's at least gotta be worth some. 7? That's not bad. Okay. Thankfully, this place isn't as large as some of the other maps, so it doesn't take too horribly long to navigate. Rah. Now, one of the ultimate like shames of Psychonauts is that the later levels are very entertaining and theming and sometimes mechanics, and the earlier levels are very, very average. Incredibly, like normal's a bit extreme, but
The destruction and terror continue.
they're not as exciting.
The hulking, godless child beast carves a bloody swath through our helpless city. Our noble, all-volunteer Navy has been surprised only by the senseless lust for mayhem that seeps from the twisted black lump of a heart in this creature, still known only as Gagalor. Though it loathes violence in all its forms, The Navy has no choice but to activate its anti-monster turrets, which it guarantees are 100% monster-proof. Not get caught stealing children.
You know, honestly, they do have a pretty sick paint job on their anti-monster gun. But yeah, this whole little red light, green light section can be avoided by very carefully positioning yourself.
Genius of our plan, Goggalor. First we print flyers, then we spread them all over town with my blimp. Winning over the hearts and minds of Lungfishopolis in as soon as 6 months.
There you go. Plan for the future.
6 months.
You don't like our plan, you can come up with another one. Yes, we're busy. We have to select cardstock and then find a decent but inexpensive printer within a week.
That's also supportive of your cause. Or incredibly capitalistic. Is Lungfishopolis a capitalist environment? It would have to be, right? Because he mentioned the fact that the Navy is all volunteer. So that would imply that there's like a certain level of a choice to do something without compensation. Or I'm completely wrong. I'm not an economist. I'm just a guy with opinions. And none of them are good. Grab this. There's a fun little trick you do there in the speedrun in order to skip literally the entire rest of the level. You just walk straight to the boss at the end of it. Already a max projection depth. Lame. Alright. All the buildings collapse underfoot, which is entertaining, but sometimes I just want to be able to climb on something, you know? Well, to be fair, they do provide you buildings to climb on as well. You got me. I just like complaining about things. Oop. Yeah, not as acrobatic, turns out. Still able to do a front flip, though, when you're like 100 feet tall. That's pretty impressive. Gotta admit. Hell yeah. Higher ammo cap. Oh, I got hit out of the air. Feels bad. Yeah. I do wonder what level we'll be when we finish this. I'm gonna guess 75. That sounds about right. Picking up about 3/4 of the shits in the game. Nah, maybe a little bit under that. Maybe it'll only be like 65. Because let's be honest, probably not going to backtrack a bunch. I have no desire to 100% a game twice. That'll be when we really know that I've hit rock bottom. Unless I learn some sort of 100% speedrun, in which case that's actually just kind of cool. But yeah, I don't even know how long the 100% speedrun in this game is. It's got to be pretty fucking long, realistically. And I mean like long for a speedrun. The actual run, I think the record is like an half hour about? Or sorry, the 80% run. I do not invalidate glitchless or 100% speedruns. They're very impressive in their own right, and in fact one of my preferred speedruns is the Portal glitchless. I'll learn the Portal normal run eventually when I really decide to get in touch with my demons. That run looks like a nightmare hellscape. Oh no, get off. Hurrah. of here. Get me to safety. Get a sick landing, hell yeah. Oh, another sight power upgrade. Chain Blast. Okay, this is the really good one. This one makes our shot hit up to 3 different enemies at once. That is just really nice. Like, there's nothing fancy or clever to say about it. It just means you can control crowds a lot easier.
We're here with the star of the popular sitcom Trouble in the Bubble, Buddy Finn. Buddy, what's your take on the Goggalore situation? Is he just misunderstood? No way! I hate Goggalore. I can't imagine any one of my fans siding with the monster. He hates everything lungfish care about.
That is true.
Air, water, family, the economy. Buddy, you'll be happy to know that the Navy has decided to pull out what they're most famous for. Airplanes. So rest assured, we can all look forward to Goggalore's imminent death. And to seeing you, buddy, every Thursday night at 8, right here on LBC. Thanks. And I'd just like to add that if anyone kidnaps a human child, they should take them quickly under the lake to the abandoned insane asylum.
Oh, maybe we should check out the abandoned insane asylum.
These vessels in your name.
We can put them in position to help you cross Kochamara Channel to get to Kochamara Island and destroy Kochamara Tower.
Damn, you guys really like this guy.
Although we have the utmost faith that you will soon contain the area, Goggalore, we
just think it best
we've decided to maintain our position out here.
just until you clear the area of all hostiles.
Cowards.
For insurance reasons, Goggalore.
Yes, that, and for freedom.
The nice thing is the chain blast. What the fuck was that? The chain blast. The chain blast psi power should be. Can I get off? Especially helpful at dealing with these because it wants us to kill 8 aeroplanes, and theoretically we can do that in 3 shots. I don't think that's reasonable at all, but we might be able to do it in like 4 shots. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Give me a lock on. Give me a lock on. Please don't fall. Oh, that one triple shot. Just 1 more? 2 more. Hell yeah. What? What did I get hit by? Oh, please don't have glitched out the game. It's okay if that did glitch out the game, and even though there are no planes, they haven't moved the thing back. Which unfortunately it looks like that might be what happened. There is a way to get across to the island. I don't remember exactly how to do it. Oh, that sucks so bad. That's so annoying. Okay. I can't. Is it just you jump from this edge and then you... Okay, no. You don't just jump from the edge of the island, do you? So essentially, what's supposed to happen is when you kill all those planes, it moves the boats back. Oh, that looks good. Come on. Fuck. But because we died at the exact same time, it's essentially soft locked us. Oh, no, no, no. Well, it doesn't matter. Oh, that's very embarrassing. So, we got a couple of options. So reset is absolutely the easiest of the options. However, there was a trick. I think it is just... Can I jump and shoot in this? No, that's definitely not it. There is just a speedrun trick. Before they found... So they essentially found a way for you to glitch yourself under the water hitbox. Already gone too far for that. That requires you to essentially be grabbed by the water at the same point you're grabbing the trunk. But I believe the other older one... Oh, come on. Is just this. But we will. We'll just load. We'll just load the Lungfishopolis save. Oh, and it's the beginning of the Lungfishopolis. That's incredibly nice. Alright, well, we're gonna go through this pretty quickly then. It's unfortunate because collecting up enough of those figments was very nice for getting that shot upgrade, which we are now 2 whole upgrades behind. But we'll deal with it. I'm not going full speedrun strats because I would rather try and collect some figments. I'd like to get some of the upgrades. Ooh, I should probably, now that I'm looking at it, probably upgrade the ability that we're genuinely going to need. Hey, fuck you. Hey, fuck you. Button. Work with me here. There we go. Whoa, and this is where it becomes a mess. That audio balancing is also really fucking loud, Jesus. Alright. Not to worry. We'll get him this time. Oh shit, I need to grab the... There we are. Hey, come over here. The memory vault. Yes, I already read it. It's very heart wrenching. I felt emotions. Alright. I am going to try and do one little speed up because I do not enjoy the red light, green light. So, what you gotta do is reflect the laser beam, these laser beams. I think I'm just gonna take a death here. Yeah, I'll take a death here. And then that'll give me some health to actually work with. What we want to do is position ourselves so that that is directly in the way. And we just shield up, and it should reflect off of that. Yeah. And it goes all the way over and hits the anti-monster gun. It's very nice. Alright. Back here, we'll run over. I'll grab the hat box. It's, you know, something. I actually don't think it is. I don't think these do much. Outside of just reach to 100%. They did change it in Psychonauts 2 so that, like, every piece of mental baggage gives you progress towards leveling up or something. Essentially, a lot of the things that are just like, hey, complete this for completion's sake, they actually give you reasons to complete. If I was smart, I actually would have left that baggage, because that is the baggage you use in order to clip underwater. And if we bugged out again, it would be nice to have a backup strat. which you shouldn't need, I will admit. This game is a little rough around the edges. You can tell it was rushed at the end, because there is, when I was first playing through the game, I soft locked it here as well. I soft locked it a little bit beyond where we were. I just walked in and the game fully stopped letting me control my character. And I think I went through the same process I did just now, where it's like, all right, well, let me reload a save then. And the last save was at the beginning of the level, and so I called it quits. But not today. I'm made of stronger stuff than that now. And if this shit happens again, we're going full speedrun strats. I don't give a shit. Oh, hello. The rapidly disappearing buildings must be horrible for infrastructure. Alright, well fuck you too, you little bag tag. At least my entire value isn't associated with something completely beyond me. Whoa. Physics got a little wonky. Okay, I'll at least get this bag. Move me up here. There's a lot of enemies here, you know? A lot of dudes. Alright, I'm gonna make it over here and then I'm gonna die. Well, I'm gonna make it all the way over because I think this checkpointed me. Yeah, on this side. Yeah, whatever. We'll take this route. I would still like to get back to the chain blast. The chain blast is so nice. It's one of the best upgrades in both games. Ooh. Don't mind me. Just moving about. You guys go back to your business. I'll stay out of your way. Sorry for destroying your city. It's not you, it's me. We don't talk anymore. All that shit. Yeah, we're not quite gonna get there, but also, I don't know, I care. Oh no, we have to shoot one extra time. I don't think I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight. Based on, you know, 3 extra shots used. I am, however, gonna just save real quick. I know it's a bold idea. But hey, how about I just secure our progress instead of leaving it to the whims of programmers who I think still do have a pretty good idea of why the game works the way it does. There was a really fun breakdown I saw from I don't remember his last name, who was the lead programmer on this and Psychonauts 2, I believe. And there is a trick in the speedrun called a load save displacement, where you will save and load when your screen is transitioning, or when you're transitioning from one place to another, and it teleports you to a weird location. It's different based on like each of your... God, they just keep running into me before I can shoot them. It's because I don't have... I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute bumbling idiot. So I didn't have my Brain Blast, or whatever the fuck it's called, equipped. Psy Blast? Probably Psy Blast. Which is why I wasn't being able to shoot the airplanes, turns out. Turns out that's kind of a core bit stop. Wow, they really have no self-preservation instinct. All right. You down. You down. One more. Where are you at? There you are.
Freedom!
Freedom! Like nothing ever happened. And remember, if anybody asks you what happened, what do they want to know for? So yeah, normally it's not meant to be a weird platforming thing at all. And as you can see there, the hitbox like extends a little bit further out.
Lungfish Navy is all but sunk. Great work, losers.
Yeah, they do kind of suck.
Chemera himself will have to come all the way down here just to save our worthless hides. Authorities are calling for a big parade in Cochemera's honor after he clobbers the annoying giant Goggalor. And if the parade is big enough, Cochemera promises not to destroy the city. Brush teeth more often, don't drool so much.
All right. Audio cuts a little bit hard there. Oh no, our savior. He's gonna take me down. Yeah, you can't really out acrobat an acrobat.
Give up while you can, Goggalor.
I know it's you in there, Coach. I don't know where you're broadcasting from, but I'm gonna find out and make you show me what happened to Lily.
Cochemera does not speak giant monster boy language.
The only word you're gonna need is ouch.
Deadly Triangle Beam!
Whoops. You can get extra hits in here and there. Just like that.
So Sasha showed you how to save up your aggressive energy, huh? Well, why don't I help you let it all out?
No, my exclamation marks. Damn, he almost got me. There's also a quick kill on him. I don't know it. I might learn it. Might at least try. Yeah, unfortunately can't shoot him, so this version is pretty slow. Though getting 2 triangle beams in a row is pretty nice. She needs to throw out one more. Damn. Unlucky. Oh, come on. Just give me another triangle beam. Yeah, there we are. Hell yeah. The hitboxes in this game linger a little bit. And 1, 2, 3. That's game.
People of Lungfishopolis, I'm sorry I let you down.
Finally. Okay, Tower. Get ready for Goggalore.
And then we just have to climb this. Nothing too exciting. And with this one, you want to like... Yeah, I don't remember exactly how, because climbing up as a large Raz is a little bit different than climbing up as normal Raz. The self-destruction.
Fine. Take control of this freaky toad. I don't need him to nab children for me anymore. I've got the brain of a little girl back in my lab that's strong enough to power a whole army of psycho-blaster death tanks. Huh? What?
You've got the brain of a little girl.
Fucking got him.
In my lab.
I think you've got the muscles of a little girl too.
Fucking roasted.
Good one.
Oh, the police state wasn't actually good.
Who is that?
It is I, the creature whose spirit was once, over here. Behind you? Yes.
Oh.
The creature whose spirit was once enslaved by the evil one. You have unchained my soul, and now I shall repay you. Powerful human child.
Oh. Great. Well, okay. Show me what you did to my friend Lily.
By the drowned spirit of Oblongata, it is done.
Well, hope you like getting forward, apparently.
When it is your wish to travel across the lake, you may return to either shore and summon me with that.
Thanks, hulking lungfish. You know, you really aren't as hideous as people say.
You may call me now by my true name, Rasputin. The name given to me by my people.
And what name is that, noble lake creature?
Linda.
We all love Linda.
Magical lady.
Hell yeah. Lily's bracelet. Alright. So. With this.
Who's talking to you, jerks?
Yeah, we've unlocked the final collectible. Brain jars.
Who are you working for?
What? I'm with the Psychonauts.
The who? Oh, that doesn't fit in. That doesn't fit in at all. Maybe I've got this all wrong.
No, you're probably doing fine.
Bought votes to protect.
Alright. Hook me up with levitation again, please. Wait, I don't even need levitation equipped. Do I? Because if I don't equip it, right? If I go like, let's go marksmanship, telekinesis, burning shit. Stop pressing the wrong button. Yeah, you don't actually need levitation equipped to levitate. Oh, I just skipped something. Oh, I skipped the, yeah, no. We know that.
Who do you work for?
I'm the guard. I've been fully trained. No, wait. I mean...
Alright, well this guy seems pretty well put together, so this is probably unnecessary, but let's see what's going on. Has some bad mental cobwebs for sure. You won't get too far until you buy a mental cobweb duster. Ooh, alright. I guess it's time to go grab that thing.
I'm not picking up.
So let's...
Must not be any
Oops, sorry.
deep arrowheads nearby.
Yes. Let's go ahead and finish up collecting some of the random shit from around
What's up,
the
Linda?
camp.
Prepare yourself for passage, human child.
I'm ready. Take me away. Alright, so now there are no brains here. There are 5 more psi cards, so let's go ahead and grab those psi cards. Or at least some of them. I don't need to grab them all. And we also need to get these. Yeah, I'm guessing no arrowheads are buried out on the docks. That kind of makes sense.
Arrowheads nearby.
However, that's 755. We only need 800. Probably try and get a little bit more than that, you know, to be safe. Get me off the rock. Oops, sorry. Pressed the wrong button. Hell yeah. I'll get some more so that we can buy. Oh, I definitely thought I grabbed that. So that we can buy some psi power cores or psi cores, whatever the fuck they were called. Honestly, I'm gonna go get these. There's a lot of very interesting platforming to get all of these. Alright, there's some interesting platforming to get some of them. But we can just go quickly. Only missing one. You know what? I can live with myself. In the psycho-isolation chamber. One of those and 2 of those still missing. Still don't know what we're supposed to do with the skull. Is it as simple as like palm slam this? Hold on. Or do we grab something else and move it? Because none of this shit's gonna do anything. Oh, maybe shield. Hey, that was it. You shield in order to block it off. Very clever. There's still one more. Oh, leave me alone, please. I would like to get all the scavenger hunt items because those are essentially better than psi power cores, psi challenge markers. Because you get 5 level ups. No, they're weaker. It's 5 levels for each 8 cores. Either way, we can turn in our first set.
Kids are getting kidnapped and everyone's missing, and their brains are stolen. And I think the coach is trying to take over the world with psychically armed death tanks.
Yeah, that is all
See
happening.
what happens when you go to parts of the forest that are off limits?
Won't you help?
I'm a ranger. I got enough problems wrangling these leaves.
They do seem troublesome.
Hey, check it out. I'm halfway done with the scavenger hunt.
Holy smokes, look at that! Well then, here's the first half of your reward.
Hell yeah.
Now don't be lazy. Finish that list. Get!
Was it only 4 levels? I guess it's only 4 levels. Never mind, it all sucks. What's the point of any of this shit? Alright. One more scavenger hunt item. One more card. Wait, actually, I don't think... Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think any of the brains are actually over on this side of the lake. I think they're all over the others, which makes sense. Thinking about it, I actually don't do a lot of that. It's fine. I wanted to go faster. Yeah, let's just buy shit and move on. I don't really care enough to go around collecting everything.
Hey, anything new in the store?
Take a look.
Take a look.
Oh, that's my last cobweb duster.
I'll gladly
that
take it.
someone's mind with you. You can clean up. Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves.
Got no idea how little that narrows it down here.
What else can I do you for? Now, you take
And
that
just, yeah.
sold
Give me 10
to
of
the
these.
big-headed kid with the gloves.
This is gonna take a bit.
Do you for? Alrighty then. What else can I do you for?
It's very exciting.
What else can I do you for? Alrighty then. What else can I do you for? Excellent choice. What else can I do you for? Sold to the big-headed kid.
Hope you
with the
didn't have any
gloves.
other
What else can I do
plans.
you for? Alrighty then.
This is gonna take a moment.
Choice. What else can I do you for? Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for?
Yeah, it's good enough.
All right, go get more airheads and come on back.
Dogan in here? No, he's not. I guess he would be in the lab, right? That'd make sense. Alright. A lot of shit just lying around. Really just an irresponsible amount of garbage. Hey, don't light me on fire. That's really rude. Hmm? Yeah, alright. It is fun just collecting shit in this game, like, even though I'm not going for everything. It's still that like, well, I see a shiny thing, I might as well go grab the shiny thing. Even though 45 should put us at range to get 5 more levels, I'd have to get a significant amount more of these cards. Nah, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Yeah.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
I'd like to go to my sanctuary.
I mean, my sanctuary.
Yes, noble Psycho Master.
Take me away.
Rasputin, come up here. There's something you should see.
Throwing that thing around. Alright. No, this isn't what I need. This is what I need. No way to skip this little cutscene. Hell yeah, thermal detonation. So now my pyrokinesis works in an AoE, which is pretty nice. Oh no, they're all brainless.
Can't even make a connection with Sasha or Mia right now for some reason.
Oh no.
Sasha said he had some official Psychonauts business.
Impossible. I would know it if they did. No, something's happened to them.
Unless...
Listen, you're the only one who can stop Oleander now.
What about you?
I can't leave this cave, Rasputin. Not as the Ford Cruller you know.
What? Why?
Years ago, I was in a terrible psychic duel that left me barely alive.
Yeah, I read about that. They said your psyche was shattered, that you lost your mind. But you seem fine to me.
Yes, when I'm down here near the Psychonium mother lode. The concentrated power of the Psychonium pulls my thoughts together, keeps me like my old self. But if I leave this sanctuary, my psyche becomes disjointed, and I fall into one of my other personalities, with no memory of who I really am. I'd be no use to you unless you needed something raked or mopped.
Well, you can call headquarters and get help.
The Psychonauts won't listen to me. They wrote me off as a loon years ago. That's why Sasha and Mia have to take on all my missions. Headquarters doesn't know I'm the one behind the assignment, so they'd never get approved. But Sasha and Mia seem to be out of commission now. You have to be my field agent, Rasputin. Are you ready?
I think if I hit no, not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Child abuse.
You have to find where that monster took the girl. And if you locate any of the other children's brains along the way, bring them back to me for recranialization. Understand?
Ew. I mean, yes, sir.
I mean, look, it is gross. Alright, now we should be ready to go. We're almost rank 50. It's a good level to go into.
Where would you
The Milkman's Conspiracy.
It's time to go to
Because yeah, if you hadn't picked up on it, that guy's not doing well, we'll say. No, I think I just do it from anywhere. Let's go. All right. Now all our ducks are in a row. We can head on in.
Yeah. Not another tracking device. It's perfect, isn't it?
Yes.
Looks great.
It's complete. Just a few missing pieces.
Yes, now, which piece talks about the milkman? The one who opens the asylum gate?
But it's all about the milkman. Can't you see?
Now that you put it that way.
3D paintings? I can never do those.
No, you just gotta learn to see it like I see it. There's something in the fridge that might help you see the world like I do.
Ooh, sorry. I don't drink. Before noon, I mean.
Good save.
Haters
Alright, give me some ammo back, please.
doing the dirty work of the tuna canneries, all in a big fight over.
His dialogue tree must look very fun.
At all. How long do they think they can hide that? My father, he was a good man, but he served a cruel master. What's that on your head? That's no hat.
Hey, clairvoyance. A third disgusting eye. Yep.
Oh man, this stuff is hot.
What's your brain look like? What's your brain inside your brain look like? Oh, interesting. This does clear it up a lot, now that you put it this way.
The pelicans. Be careful. They're watching all the time.
Okay.
I will be careful.
Now.
Oh, they are
How
watching.
am I gonna find some creepy graveyard in this nice, normal neighborhood?
You can actually see it from there. Alright, let's start exploring around. So this is a classic level. The Milkman's Conspiracy. It is completely deranged. It's got wonky gravity, it's got a fun little gimmick, it's got everything you're looking for. One of the best levels in the game. Also, stuck behind the first half of the game. It really just is a shame. A lot of people who play this game don't get to see the best that it has to offer. Wrecking ball. Cool. We are not going to be using that at all because that requires the levitation ball to reach full speed. Oh, camera. Work with me on your angles, please. This level is one of the nightmares to get all the figments on because a lot of these buildings you can go inside and you can miss just a tiny figment in any one of them. And the map is, well, pretty fucking big, as you can see. So that can definitely be tedious. Especially your first playthrough, when you don't even know that you can go through all these buildings. Alright. We can also check every roof and backyard. We should level up a decent amount here. I might re-equip levitation.
Stop. Road crew workers only beyond the yellow
line. Oh, that is how you use that.
Guys are road crew workers?
Yes, we work on the road with these red signs.
Hey, that's true.
Well, do you guys know where the milkman is?
Why do you ask that question? Are you the milkman?
Do I look like a milkman to you?
That information is restricted to the road crew. Please move along.
They are pretty secretive about stuff like that.
Hey, are you following me?
Cool. Watch your step, by the way.
It is very hot here.
Alright. I'm gonna grab the figments, and then we will clean up our first mental cobweb. Hey, remember at the beginning of the game when I was like, we're gonna get this really quickly? Yeah, I guess I didn't do that. Okay. Anything of interest at all? No, not really. Well, it's wonderful visiting. Sorry I stopped by unannounced.
I'm on the road crew.
Hello,
This is my
fellow
stop
road
sign.
crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
Thank you. Probably could have used this opportunity to get some more information about the milkman, since, you know, I am now a road crew worker, and that information is restricted to those of the road crew. Apparently I can't fucking talk. What else is new? Let's be honest. Okay. Another house. I want to go through all the houses and get all of their figments the first time, because I'm not looping back, essentially. Laziness. Laziness is the answer. Ooh, a shield upgrade. That sounds useless. I'm glad the,
Hey, I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
Please stay back. There is a severe electrocution danger. Operator.
To be fair, he's not wrong about that.
To work on the
Hey, I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
I cannot let someone near my hedges who has not been properly trained in the use of the trimmers.
The funny thing is, I've played this game a lot.
Testing.
And that doesn't mean a lot. As we've seen, I've forgotten a number of things. I don't know where you get the trimmers. I think there's another one of these that I just have no clue where you're supposed to find the thing, or if you're supposed to find the thing. Which is interesting, because you can 100% the game without getting any of those. I just never found them. So who knows, maybe we'll stumble into it. Maybe it's gonna be in one of the houses. That would be cool. People keep a lot of mental health in their fridge. I don't know what to read out of that, gonna be honest. What did they mean by this? Okay. Hey, found your graveyard. I'm sure they will just let us in, as they are kind, compassionate, and understanding. Let me into your house. There's really not a lot, and that's the crazy thing, is some of these houses have like one figment in them. You know how much of a pain it is to make it to the end of this level, missing one figment?
I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
The sewers are not safe for civilians, and they smell very bad.
Both are probably incredibly true.
Excrement. I deserve your respect.
Hello, sir. I am a rainbow squirt. Would you like to buy a box of my delicious rainbow treats?
No thanks.
I would buy some cookies, but I don't have any milk. Do you have any idea where I could buy some milk for my cookies?
Creepy man!
The only correct response to that, honestly. Leave me alone. Anything interesting? No? Alright, well. Is there even? There's no figment in here? None at all? My trust, my faith, my belief. God, I forgot that was even a thing. All those weird things that kids' cartoons will teach you growing up. Somebody one day was just like, you know, it would be kind of cool if there was like an alligator in a sewer. And that just became kid canon for a while. Everybody talks about the sand, quicksand thing. There's a lot of them. To this day, I wish that I could, not fall immediately upon falling. I don't think it would come in handy very often, but the one time you need it, you'd be so fucking thankful. Hey. Get over here. Get over here. I'm coming for you. Alright, let's see inside this guy's memory vaults. Boyd, fired again. Boyd Cooper. He's a Cooper. Sitting there doing guard shit. Oh shit. Sitting there doing guard shit. He then gets reprimanded and fired. And then he lights the place on fire. You know. Then he gets locked up. That is, unfortunately, a pretty fair response to that. Looks like you can go back in here. Interesting. Can I? Alright, let's try some shit. Let's fuck around. Ooh, did not mean to light him on fire.
What is the purpose of the goggles? What is the milkman's location? Who is the milkman? What did the rainbow squirt tell you? Where did you get the red sign? What happened inside that house?
Nothing. My lawyer has advised me not to answer any of your questions. Please direct all questions to my solicitor.
The most pleasant sewers can be found in Paris, France.
That sounds like you're in the pocket of Big Paris. Watering can.
Unless you have water for my plants, then we have no use for you in here. This is my watering can.
You do need a lot of water for those plants. I think I recognize them. Alright. Let's see what's in here. Surely something useful.
Seen any suspicious characters around here lately?
Alright. I believe we need to clairvoyance the bird. Though I don't know why. Alright, the gate's open. Oh, interesting. But now the gate's closed. Why was the gate open? Okay, now it's open. Hey, flowers received and achieved.
I must be out of range or something.
I don't know why I'm doing so much front flipping. Maybe because it's fun. And if I could front flip that well in real life, I'd probably not. But I do it every once in a while.
I see that you are grieving. I will give you your space.
It's been rough on me. But you know, every day I just think they would have wanted me to keep going.
Yes! Burn! Man, I hope no one notices all this fire.
It's pretty subtle.
I wished my loved one had remembered
That is
to indicate me as the beneficiary of his 401k plan.
Truer words.
What were you doing in the cemetery?
Hey, fuck you.
Are you a grieving widow? Where are your flowers?
I have
what
them.
What did you find in the mausoleum?
Nothing.
Who is the milkman?
I don't know. Who is the milkman? I don't even know what milk is.
That book you found was dynamite. Blows the whole thing wide open.
It does?
Yes, I knew it. I was completely wrong about everything, but now I've got it. That book came from the book depository.
That is where they go.
To make us think that's where they want us to go. Because they think we'll think we know they know we know. So we won't go.
So I shouldn't go to the book depository?
Of course you're going to the book
Of course.
depository. Take the sewers. Watch out for watchers and radioactives and perpetrators. Some of those sewer workers are involved, I think. You'll need one of these.
Now we're talking.
It's fake. It will help you fit in around the other assassins.
Assassins? Wait a second.
Beware the cows! Not all milk is enriched.
Interesting. And you want to make me walk all the way to the other side of town? Well, I'll walk over there, but I am going to take some shortcuts. Nothing crazy. Hey. I don't know why the gravity didn't shift properly there. That is not how that's supposed to go. Let's try that again, but like right this time. Over here. Maybe I approached from too low. There we go, this should be good. Yeah, because gravity's supposed to shift once you get close enough. I don't know why it didn't shift. I must have just approached it from down below and that just doesn't work. Oh, that's a death zone. Alright, fine. I will be less clever about it. Oh my god. Alright, that's enough flying for a little bit.
The sewer carries human waste.
Alright, so we've got the flowers, the rifle, and the sign. We sure need those. I think we're just going to the other side. Ah, but we've already caught up to where we were before. Took no time at all. Wonder where we get a level 55. Oh, it was a shield upgrade, right? That's what it said. I don't really care about upgrading my shield.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the milkman.
Stop talking to me. You're going to get me in trouble.
You know, thinking about it that way, talking to you too much is probably going to get me in trouble as well.
I'm only trying to...
Hell yeah, thanks for your cash. No figments at all. They're just wanting to waste my time. And they're succeeding, unfortunately. How about in here? There we go. And a bag tag. This is why we do it. And also for those sweet, sweet arrowheads. I don't even know if I'm going to use any more arrowheads by the end of the game. But at least I got them. I believe that doesn't even stop the game. Like, I believe the game gives you arrowheads even past the point of no return, which is kind of funny. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm done checking fridges. It's got a whole cutscene. It takes a while. There's never anything in them. I'm anti-fridge now. Didn't want to have to come out and say it, but it's honestly ruining our life. How can you live in the moment if you're preserving food and ordering for the future? Nah. Just eat fast food every day until you die. Speedrun your own existence. Don't do that. Like, let's be honest. No. We already came here. I just didn't check the ceiling. The roof, apparently. Look at all these figments. Hell yeah. Alright. This looks like where you deposit books. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Just, we're gonna look through your eyes. Would you look at that? I almost pressed the right buttons. Alright. 4, 1, 7, 9. Man. Hey, bud. Oh.
That's what I need here.
Get fucked, I guess.
Got it.
Ooh. Ah, this is a cool gimmick. You're like clairvoyancing into like security cameras in order to progress.
I work in the sewers.
It's an interesting place to put your toilet. But with this, we should be able to access the sewers, which will get us over to the whatever they're protecting. Context clues would tell you wherever assassins go. Ah, this is probably fine. Hey. Oops. Please leave me alone. I don't think I can shoot him. No, honestly, we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this. We do seem to be using a lot of that. We're fine with shield. Oh. Well, this means we can reduce the cooldown between our shots by like flipping while shooting. You just have to roll. Oh. And then here, looks like I need telekinesis. Oops. There we go. That's what I meant to do this whole time. Honestly, I'm too good at this. To be fair, it's been a while since I fought that boss. I did not remember all the gimmicks at first. This does seem like a pretty good layout of like skills. Hey! Let me back in. Yeah, fine. That was an accident. Oops. Got a little too gung-ho about falling off of the roof. You know how it goes. Alright. Don't need to equip levitation because we can always just access it. Which is a nice thing to remember. Completely frees up an entire button. Okay, what if I go, right? Roof? The sidewalk? Doesn't work like that, obviously. Dumbass. Equip this. Hello.
Sewer worker. They got Freddy. Poor Freddy. He was such a good secret agent. I mean, assassin. Who is shooting at us?
It's very funny. I like these guys.
I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make
Alright, so if there's a sniper taking out assassins, probably need a shield.
Watch out, fellow assassin. There seems to be someone shooting at us from that tower.
Yep. And I'm sure there's some cool tricks you can do to get around it without the shield. Besides, you know, just flying around. Flying is a pretty good solution everywhere. I remember one of the first things I saw. It was like a Games Done Quick, a GDQ run of this. They were talking about it, and it's like, hey, look, even if you don't want to learn all the different like speedrun tricks for this game, if you just learn how to fly, which isn't that hard to learn how to do, and you just play the game normally, but at every opportunity where you would like to get somewhere and you're being interrupted by something you can fly over and around, you just fly, you will cut down on your time so much. And it's true, you could probably beat the game in under like 3 hours.
Okay, let's all just settle down and talk.
Bit dramatic.
Where is the milkman? Who is the milkman? What is the mission of the milkman?
Come closer. And I'll tell you.
She's dying, for God's sakes.
Glad I never bought any of those.
Yeah, no. Probably bad for your health.
The view from up here is pretty good, but I still can't see enough. I need a way to get even higher. Like super high. As if I were flying. I know. Maybe I could find some stilts.
That'll be the answer, yeah.
Stop, helicopter. Land and let me in. I want to see the view from up there, please.
Alright. Let's... Yeah, I don't care. At no point did I suggest that I cared. So now we can clairvoyance into the helicopter.
I like to fly helicopters.
Very exciting.
We don't know where he is.
It is funny how like they'll say lines like I am this, I am doing this and this. And it's typically a lie, right? But he is a helicopter pilot. He's doing helicopter things.
What's that? I'll bet that's him.
Is it a double lie? It's actually a plane. Found it. Gotcha, bitch.
Helicopters move sideways too, but not as fast as planes.
It is true.
He's on that remote island over there.
I should probably answer the phone, eh?
Hello?
Who is the milkman?
Boyd, is this you? I think I found the milkman.
We're hot on his
What
trail.
you're talking about. Who is this?
Okay, from now on, your name isn't Boyd. It's Royd, because you're such a big pain in my butt.
If you see a lady
Got him.
tossing cookies, run away.
That's just a good idea for real life too. Don't trust those people. They got ulterior motives. Alrighty then. Yeah. Yes. Oh, don't mind me. I've just got my rifle.
My gun is clean.
Ah, and now because I have the telephone. Oh, fuck. Alright. Watch this. We're gonna super palm blast. Is that what it's called? Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. It does no damage at all. Alright, we're not gonna do this. Hey, don't be rude to me. Alright, alright, alright. Whoops. Ooh, I've lost the rhythm. That feels bad. There we go. And you're done for. You know, if you think about it, you get a lot of boss fights in this one. It really makes you think.
Stop. This is a restricted area.
I don't want to take out the telephone. I'm bored by menuing. Yeah, I don't think you really can get all of these in one go. I think you move just a little bit too slow. Oh. Come on, let me on again. Final fall. Damn. Okay, I'll do it the proper way. Ooh, look. I've got a telephone.
I am a skilled phone
Hello.
repairer.
Phone lines. Glad to have you here on the job. Stop. This is come with us.
Wait. Oh.
Why are you?
You cannot speed up that.
Man, who are you?
I am a skilled phone repairer.
That's me.
Watch out, fellow assassin.
Well, this time I at least know to stay on the left for most of it because I've already done most of the right path. Yeah. Apparently, you can, like, go through these. I'll give it one go. By punching at the right time. Just like that. Which is weird. But it doesn't, like, speed you up at all to do that. Right? It takes no time to jump. You maintain your full speed. So it's just a weird thing. Really makes you think.
Just a minute!
If only I had invisibility.
Coming!
They'll never expect me.
Guy again. Who is it? Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, hello there. Have you come to pay for your rainbow treats? We knew you would. Won't you join us in our Rainbow Squirt Pledge of Purpose?
To promote niceness. To make the world prettier. To share candy with everyone. To obfuscate the true nature of the milkman. To protect the milkman at all costs.
Unfortunately, I do think we did.
All who would harm the milkman or threaten to reveal his secret objective.
Go, girls! Protect the milk!
This seems like a very reasonable response to the situation.
Is not ready, and you are not ready for the milk!
It's probably true. So there's nothing concerning going here.
You not to follow. Now you must die! But that is the way of the Rainbow Squirts!
Well, if it's their way, it would be rude for me to not oblige. Yeah. Normally in...
It's time for me to pluck out your eyes!
Ha!
That's all the information I need. Oh. Grab this so I can actually see in her eyes, or through her eyes. Oops. Yeah. Oh, depth perception is real hard on this. We're good, we're good, we're good. Just don't get hit. I only have one life. Got it.
What have you done?
Best cutscene in the game.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
And the sea shall run white with his rage.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. Special delivery today.
Really makes you think. This is what the milk lobbies wanted to keep away from us. To hide the truth.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Boyd? Are you okay?
Time for the final delivery to this address.
Hey, is that milk regular kind? Or the exploding dream kind?
It's fortified with what the world wants. What the world deserves.
Are you sure you don't want to just talk about this, Boyd?
Alright, with that, there's like 4 brains left in the game. So I think tomorrow we'll go through like 3 of them and then do the end of the game on Thursday. I think that's a good idea. So we'll go ahead and save here. And I'll be back tomorrow with more Psychonauts. Hopefully you're enjoying the game. This is one of my favorites. It's so good. The whole series is so good. The fact they managed to come back after like 15, 16 years and make a follow-up, that's just honestly better than the original, is insane. Too many times where a long-awaited sequel let people down, and that's just not one of them. So absolutely go pick up the game, go play it yourself. It's a wonderful time. Even if you watch me play it all the way through, it feels so good to control that it's worth playing no matter what. So hopefully you're enjoying. If so, I'll see you for the rest of the week. If not, then I'll see you next week when we play something else. And until then, have a good one.